Sometimes elected officials believe they are above the law.
But when y'all find out who I am, y'all gonna be sorry.
And sometimes they use their status to try to avoid legal consequences.
Lock up the council member. You go right ahead.
Today we'll take a look at 4 corrupt elected officials who thought they were too powerful to go to jail. Let's start with a woman who just had a promotion the day before. She was going to be the mayor's right-hand woman, but then she decided that it was okay to slap a bartender.
I'm black. That's what happened.
Really?
I come here, yeah. Seriously.
Okay.
No. She threw my food in the garbage.
Oh, okay.
And then asked me to pay for it. I paid for my food and gave her a tip. And then she gonna call me, I don't know what she called me.
Okay.
Okay? I'm here celebrating because I got a promotion at my job.
Oh, congratulations.
I work for.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you, Tara?
As you can see here, the corrupt public official believes that her status is going to grant her certain privileges that other citizens do not have, and that's why she's presenting her ID card.
Yeah?
Okay. Can I see it?
Why?
Because I'm investigating a potential crime, and I need to see your ID.
What kind of crime did I do?
Well, you're here intoxicated, causing a disturbance, and they're saying that you slapped a bartender.
I didn't slap nobody.
Okay. I'm just asking for your ID.
Go ask for her ID.
What? They are. There's 4 police officers here. There's 2 of them talking to her, getting her info. I just need your ID so I can log who I'm talking to. And it's not...
I'm telling you what I talked to.
Okay. I'm asking for it now,
I
but...
was here for a celebration with all my friends, right?
Okay. If you don't want to give me it, how about your social security number just so I can identify you?
No, I'm not giving
Okay,
you anything
then I'm gonna...
because I don't have the right to give you anything.
Okay, well, I'm going to place you under... Hold on. I'm going to place you under arrest if you don't give it to me.
Okay, you place me under arrest, take me to jail.
Okay.
Wait,
You're under arrest.
Wait.
You're under arrest.
Let me tell you what.
I gave you an option. You told me to place you under arrest. You're now under arrest for failure to identify yourself and disorderly conduct and
Y'all
tox.
gonna be really sorry for this.
Okay.
Y'all gonna be really sorry.
I've been nothing but calm with
Y'all
you.
look at the cameras. Y'all gonna be really sorry.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. Y'all gonna be really sorry for this.
Okay, Tara, do you have an ID on you? Okay.
Let me tell y'all before you. Wait.
We're gonna go this way.
Wait. Hold on.
Okay, we're gonna go out here. And she's DCI.
I'm DC.
They don't-
What?
They don't want to pursue charges for the assault, so no.
No. Wait. Hold on. Let.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this was as simple
I'm
as you
about
having
to
to
go,
identify
right?
yourself, and you
Okay,
didn't want to do that.
wait, I'm about to
I don't need to know the story behind it. I was just asking for your ID, and this now it's to the point of that it's at, and now we're not going back.
Okay.
You told me to place you under arrest. You're now under arrest.
I didn't ask you to place me under arrest.
You did.
I didn't ask you to place me
You
under
specifically said place me under arrest, and I said, okay, now you're under arrest. Actually, can you pat her down? Sorry, I forgot.
Are y'all serious? Are y'all serious?
Yeah, you got it to the point that it's at, and now here you are.
No. I didn't get you where the point was at. I was
Okay.
trying to talk to you.
Okay.
Like, why am I under
You like
handcuffs?
that so I can pat you down.
No.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get really up in there.
This is crazy. I ain't do nothing. Like, y'all really serious.
But when y'all find out who I am, y'all gonna be sorry.
Y'all all gonna be sorry. When y'all find out who I am, y'all gonna be sorry.
Tara, I asked you who you were, and you wouldn't identify yourself to me.
My ID is right here in front of me. It's on my neck. Yeah, my ID is on my neck.
I need a little bit more information than
Why
that.
you pushing me?
Because
Why
you
you
need to
pushing
go
me?
into the car.
Just relax.
Why you pushing me?
Please take a seat in the car.
Oh my God, I never did. Oh my God, this is crazy. Okay, give me my everything. Just right now.
We
Y'all
will.
got my
Just
ID.
go back.
Y'all got my
We have
ID.
everything.
We don't.
Y'all got my purse.
Yes, we have everything.
Okay, give it to me.
We have it. We will give it to
Your
you.
butt back. There you
Sit
go.
back.
Y'all gonna be so sorry for this.
Okay.
Okay.
So when the corrupt official is saying, y'all gonna be so sorry for this, what she means is that she will get them fired, that she has that much influence that she will be able to get all these officers to lose their job. Well, that comment is not going to age very well. But first, let's take a look at how it went during the booking process, because somehow, believe it or not, her entitlement got even worse.
Alright, step on out. We're going to go this way.
How am I step out?
You're going to kick your legs, swing your legs out, and then drop down to the ground. And then we're going to walk through the store, and then you're going to sit back down. I'm going to get you out of handcuffs.
Did I tell you that I was a cancer? That I have cancer? Did I tell you that I can't move like that? So
You
y'all
can't
just,
swing your legs out?
Okay, so can I ask you something before I get out? I'm going to get out. I'm going to obey with everything you say.
Uh-huh.
From here on out. But why am I in handcuffs in the back of a car seat?
I've told you a handful of times now. I'll tell you again. Disorderly conduct intox at the bar. You were being disorderly. They asked you to leave several times. You didn't leave. You assaulted the bartender. You're not being charged with that portion of anything. But the fact that you're disorderly in there, I was investigating that. I asked you for your ID. You refused to give me your identification.
You got my ID.
And prior to that, you refused to give me your identification, social security number, or identify yourself in any way. And then you told me to arrest you, that you weren't going to give it to me. So I placed you under arrest because you weren't going to give it to me.
Okay,
So that's how. That's how we got to this point.
Because you know what? She was intoxicated. She is on drugs, and you know what? Y'all gonna be sorry for what I did. All I did was.
We're gonna go to the left right here.
Everything
right
is
here.
on camera,
Right here.
so we good. She said, another human being that lost her husband, mad because she done lost her husband and got into another altercation. Y'all will bring the tape up of her fighting with another female at the bar, right? Tonight, right? Y'all will bring that up too, right?
Well, if the other female wants to pursue charges, we will. Go ahead, take a seat, okay? Go ahead, take a seat on that bench. I'll be right back.
You gonna bring up the bartender got this much authority over. I wouldn't say that. Yes, she do. Yes.
So, hey, Tara.
She got me here.
So here's what I'm going to ask you to do, okay? Because we have two options we can go with, and I'd rather just go with the easiest one. The easiest one is that you call somebody, they come and pick you up.
I want to do the easy route.
Okay.
I want to take this all the way out because I want to see the camera. I want to see everything.
Well, then you have to go to jail tonight.
Who? I don't care about going to jail.
Okay.
You know who I am?
So you
You don't know who I am.
Do you not want to call somebody to come and pick you up then? Okay.
No.
So.
Okay, let me explain this.
Okay. Well, I'm going to put you in a holding cell then.
Hold on. Let me explain. Can I explain myself before you?
You've already explained yourself. We're not on the point where you're explaining things. Oh, what a pain in the ass this fucking job is.
Very rarely do we hear an officer express themselves out loud on how much of a pain in the ass being a cop is. But this woman is truly getting the best of him.
I told you already like 3 times. Yeah. But I can't keep going.
Alright, we're gonna go to the jail now.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah, you wanted to. We asked
No,
you.
I don't want to go to jail.
Well, it's too late now. Now you're already going.
No, I don't wanna go to jail.
Okay, well, you literally asked to go to jail.
No, I don't want to go to jail.
I tried to tell you to make calls and you wouldn't.
No, I could make a call.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just go
I
behind.
gotta go to work in the morning.
You did this is.
Y'all gonna be sorry?
That's what I'm explaining.
Y'all gonna be sorry. Y'all gonna be sorry when y'all get
I was gonna do it in the front, but
I said I want to go home. So y'all gonna take it?
they can do that when we get there.
I don't want to go home.
Okay, well, it's because we already told the jail you're coming. I already asked you to start making phone calls. You said, no, I'm going to get out of this.
No.
Yeah, that's
I promise you. That's exactly.
There's been 3 cameras on. This has been one of the.
Can you start grabbing all this?
Can you please?
So y'all gonna take me to jail?
Yeah, that's what you asked to go to jail.
No, I don't want to go to jail.
You asked to be arrested. You asked to go to jail. You're getting everything you asked for. You asked to be arrested.
Wait,
you
hold on.
asked to go to jail, and now that's exactly what's happening. I don't know if that was like a bluff that you wanted to do, but I think we called it pretty clear.
Hold on. I don't want to go to jail. I want to go home.
It's too late for that. I told you twice. You told me to shut up. He told you twice. You did. You said be quiet. I don't want to talk to you. And then he told you.
Wait, you pushing me.
I'm not. I'm holding you up. You're very drunk. I'm holding you up steady. I'm trying to help you. I'm not being mean. I'm doing my job. You need to sit down in there and then swing your feet. Go ahead. You've been talking the whole time, saying the same thing. Please.
What I'm saying the same time.
You keep saying that we're going to be sorry, ESPN, I got it. Can you please just sit down?
No.
Okay, I'm listening.
This is what I'm saying.
Can you please?
I am going to jail for on what?
I've told you literally 5 times. I've heard him tell you about 4 times now. For disorderly conduct, intoxication, being drunk in a bar after being told to leave and causing a scene. I also asked you for your ID. You refused to give me your ID.
You got my ID. You got my whole thing.
I did after I had to seize it from you after you were detained and placed under arrest. It shouldn't have gotten to that point. I asked you. I was even nice.
She had it. She gave it to you.
No, it was on your purse, on your person.
No. It's on camera.
Furthermore, it is on camera. Furthermore, I was even nice and said, you know what? You don't even have to physically give me your ID. How about your social security number so I can identify yourself? You said no. Place me under arrest. I'm not giving it to you. So I placed you under arrest, and that's how we got to where we are.
Okay.
That's how we got to where we are.
Can I just say something?
Go ahead.
You can tell me jail.
Go ahead.
I didn't do anything to deserve this.
All you had to do is just give me your ID and let me investigate what was going on.
ID. You got my whole purse.
After we got to this point. Here, take a seat in the car, and I'll talk to you more. It didn't have to get to this point, is what I'm saying.
Yes, it did. Okay. Because all it did was take a phone call from somebody that y'all gonna see on camera. Because I promise you.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay.
Camera.
So before we move on to the next corrupt official, I do have a case update regarding this. So she got fired the very next day. She never got to enjoy that sweet promotion that she earned. And on top of that, she tried to suppress her appearance on YouTube by filing a privacy complaint against my main channel. The video was ultimately taken down and she was able to hide her shameful behavior temporarily. But this time, the video will not come down because I took some precautions. Our next corrupt official is the former mayor of North Royalton. She thought she was above the law and that her status allowed her to drink and drive, and she took the cops on a wild chase.
Hello.
Hi.
Let's go ahead and pull in this parking lot. That sound good? Okay.
No.
What's that?
Why?
I got you going 43 and a 25. What's that? What's no? And your plates are expired.
No.
Do you have a driver's license with you?
No.
Okay. Where's your driver's license at?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Go and put the car in park.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, you put the car in park? Alright, get up. Get up.
Wait.
Get up.
I will.
Get up. Get up.
I will.
Turn around. Turn around.
Alright.
Turn around.
Mm-hmm.
Turn around.
Yep.
Are you hurt?
Yes.
Stop. Alright, step over this way.
No. What? No.
Yeah, yeah.
My stuff is in my car.
I got you.
No, my stuff is in my car.
Are you hurt?
Yes.
What's hurting?
Everything. 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 My stuff is in my
5:15.
car.
Go ahead.
My stuff. My
Go to
wallet.
750 for the feet.
My everything is in my car.
And unoccupied park tow truck over here. Yep. Pearl Road.
My
on the
stuff
floor.
is in my car. My stuff.
Alright, you're crashing at Perlman Burger. I'd have to send Cleveland Fire that way.
My
Go ahead, have a
stuff.
seat.
My
Have a seat up
stuff.
here.
You are such.
Get up there.
Are you at Ridge and
No.
Burger?
What? No. What you're doing is wrong.
No, it's Pearl Burger.
What you're doing
Just
is
over the
wrong.
bridge of Pearl. Get up there. Have a seat.
Alright, now go Cleveland.
What you're doing is wrong.
Thank you. Okay, have a seat. Come on.
What you're doing is wrong.
Come on.
I want my stuff.
I will. Get up. Have a seat. Come on.
No, I want my stuff.
No, we gotta get up here. That's not how it works. Come on.
Listen. Let me
Have a
tell
seat.
you.
No.
No. Let me tell you.
Put
how
your
it
foot up there
works.
and sit up.
No. Let me tell you.
That's how it works. Have a seat. Just one, that's it.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, you're just gonna slow down. She's doing
Could I please have my stuff?
You will in a second.
Could I please have my stuff
In a second.
in my car? Please.
I'm
Could I?
61.
Could I please?
Have a seat. I told you I'd get it for you.
What?
Can you start heading over to John Muir, 5331? On 24th for a first grader, telling suicide he's agitated. The staff has him
What?
visibly retained.
Do you not remember taking it off?
Target restraint. He's in the hallway. 5531 West 24th.
You know what? I was the mayor of the city of North Royalton.
Okay.
I have been so used by
61 disregard.
550.
The former mayor eventually pled guilty, and her sentencing hearing has not been set yet. Moving on, we have the case of Tanya Fogel. Now, this one might actually take the cake for the most entitled woman on YouTube, as she believes she was above private property law and trespassing because she's a councilwoman. Now, she was in an AT&T store and was having an issue with customer service, and instead of acting like a regular citizen and leaving when she was asked to, she decided to invoke her royal power.
Calling them, doing everything that I possibly can to get them to help me. I don't have.
What's her name?
Yes, yes,
I'm not even sure. Okay. Fogel is the last name.
yes. What can I help you with?
They're not wishing for you to be here anymore, so I'm
Well,
not...
I'm gonna take care. I'm their customer.
Okay.
And there is a huge. I wasn't even dealing with you. I was dealing with that other nice man. You came over here.
Miss Fogel, listen.
I'm not. I'm. Let me tell you something. I'm not escalating. I want y'all to take care of me as your customer.
We tried, but you escalated, so I asked you to leave.
So you escalated right along with me. I'm not leaving until I get some
Just
satisfaction.
ignore it.
Just leave me alone
Miss Fogel,
for right now. Let me finish this,
listen to
officer.
me. I don't care.
I
Listen
don't
to me.
care either. I don't
I'm gonna
care.
ask you to leave. If you refuse to leave, you're gonna go to jail.
Okay, well, lock up the council member. You
I
go
don't care
right
if you're-
ahead.
I don't care
Go
if you're a
right
council
ahead.
member.
Just
You're
let
not-
me.
you're
Can
not
you
a-
just leave me alone
you
for
are
a minute
not
and let
above-
me just calm
Listen to
down?
me.
So when she says, okay, then lock up the council member, you go right ahead, she's clearly indicating that she believes she's above everybody else. She thinks she should get a different treatment than us regular peasants. See, she is Tanya Fogel, elected official, and she needs to be dealt with differently. She's about to find out, unfortunately, that it just doesn't work that way.
And you're not above the law either. And I know my rights.
I know that.
I know my rights. So just wait a minute. Just give me a moment.
I'm asking you to
Can
leave.
you give me a moment right now?
No.
Just give me 5 minutes.
They don't wish you to be here anymore.
Give me 5 minutes.
I'm not giving you 5 minutes.
I'm going to sit here and just breathe for a minute before I step outside this place.
I am asking you as a law enforcement officer to leave.
So,
are you refusing to leave?
I'm getting ready to finish this so I can leave.
Nope,
just leave me alone right now.
That's not possible right now, okay? Are you refusing to leave? Yes or no? I'm asking you to leave because on their behalf, okay? Are you refusing to leave, Miss Vogel? Who's shooting you? Sir?
Don't answer.
Are you refusing to leave?
No, I'm not refusing to leave.
Okay, then I need you to get up and leave.
323B. Check a traffic hazard. 8th Boulevard, Boulevard, 8th Boulevard, inbound.
I'm trying to help you right now, okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to help you too.
Okay. Are you refusing to leave?
No, I'm not refusing to leave.
Are you going to get up and leave?
I am going to get up and leave.
Then let's get up and leave, okay?
I already got you.
Let's get up and leave.
I hope you got another profession. I promise you right there.
You're not above the law just because you're a council
You're
member.
not above the law either.
I'm not doing anything.
Because you're a cop.
I didn't say that.
Just leave me alone. I just told you I'm going to leave. I don't want to leave this trash.
Let's get up and leave.
324C further.
Go here.
Sorry about the right color.
1045, 1953.
That's really what it's got to do with. Because you can't even get your own customer service some help. What's your name?
Miss O, you got 10 seconds or you're going to jail, okay?
I'm not going to jail.
You got 10 seconds to leave.
I'm not going to jail. I'm walking and I'm not going to jail. I'm going.
Let's go.
I'm walking.
I'm
walking. I don't have to walk your
I don't have no opinion with doing this, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Keep going. I'm going. I'll be back, but I'm going today.
Do you want her to trespass?
No, I really don't.
Miss Fogel, let's go. Come on.
You don't have to touch me now. Don't touch me.
You're under arrest.
Don't touch me. No, I'm not. All I asked you to do was not to touch me. You didn't have to put your hands on me. You didn't have to. No.
Miss Vogel, you are under arrest.
I'm not under arrest. I'm not under arrest. You don't have to. This is something you're doing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes,
you are under arrest.
Yes,
stop fighting. Stop resisting me.
Put this on there.
You are making this harder than what it needs to be.
I'm not resisting you. And I was walking outside when you put your hands on me. I'm not refusing arrest.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Stop resisting.
Please put this on film. I'm not resisting.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not resisting.
Yes, you are.
I'm not resisting. I didn't leave fast enough for you.
Nope.
They
and then when I try
mistreated me.
When I try to help you,
they mistreated me.
You want to become physical.
I wasn't physical.
Okay.
You using some really
put
bad
your
words.
hands behind your back.
You using some real bad words for me. Do you know about my ankle? I got a plate in my ankle, so I couldn't walk no faster.
That's fine. You are under arrest.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
What is my arrest for? Tell me what my arrest for, please. Because I didn't resist. I got up. I wasn't moving fast enough for you.
Put your hands behind your back.
Will you please tell me what I'm being arrested for?
Okay?
I'm just asking, what am I being arrested for?
He can explain everything to you once you're...
Sir, Sergeant, are you the sergeant?
I am, ma'am. Go ahead and put your hands on your back for me.
I told you to leave. You kept refusing to leave.
I did not refuse to leave, and we have it on video.
If you don't mind.
I believe that Tanya received preferential treatment. If it was a regular citizen, she would have been out of there so much quicker. They gave her so many chances, and still, she didn't want to accept their olive branch. So it is what it is.
Here, baby, give my wallet.
Hang on just 1 second. We're getting your pockets first, okay? I don't want you to reach in your pockets. Okay? I understand. We'll surely.
I don't have nothing but a high bill. A high bill. That's all I got.
I understand. I'm just
And
explaining
this
that
is
we're not going to let anybody
but
go
this
through
right
your pockets
here
right now.
is not necessary.
I asked you to leave multiple times.
And you know what? I got up and started walking.
And then when I...
Can you please get everybody's name in there? Because I got up and started walking. No.
Okay.
Go
so
in there and
you
just...
got up and started walking, right?
Exactly.
But you're taking your time doing so.
But I got a plate in... I got an ankle. I got a plate in my ankle.
Miss Fogel, it's all on
So
video.
there's a speed limit that I have to do?
It is all on video, okay?
No, let me ask you something, officer.
Do you have anything on you?
Let me ask you something. Is there a... Did I need to fast walk it? Is that what you're telling me? I'm getting arrested because I didn't walk fast
Do you have
enough.
anything on you that might poke, stick, or harm me?
Would you please answer me?
Do you have anything on you that might poke, stick, or harm
Will
me?
you please answer me?
Okay.
I wasn't walking fast enough.
That's not the problem.
That's what you said.
We'll go
You
in
said
there.
I got up,
Actually,
started walking,
You got some
and
things in your pocket, so let's
I know. I just want to give them.
let's go.
Sergeant, what's your name?
Sergeant E. Let's go.
Okay. All right.
Watch your step, okay?
Where's the car at?
It's over here, man.
16.
Why didn't we go that way then?
What do you mean?
Why didn't we go out
go
with
this
the
way.
sergeant?
He is coming with us.
Mr. Sergeant.
I'm just walking this way.
Okay, I just didn't know why I didn't get a right to walk down that way.
Which
He just chose this way.
I just gotta go to my car because you have stuff in your pockets.
Okay, you got a dash cam? Is your camera on?
Our camera is. Let's go.
Okay, just want to make sure. Wait a minute, you can't push me
I'm
that
not
fast.
pushing you. I'm walking with you.
That's what I'm saying. I got a plate in my hand.
I understand that. I'm not pushing you. I'm holding you to make sure you don't fall.
I don't think so. I don't. I don't.
Stand right here
think
for me,
so,
please?
No. Call in Priscilla too from my phone.
You have a bag.
Yeah, I could use it.
Can you please give us?
Yeah, we gotta search it first. No. You haven't asked for a 16, have you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Hey, do Daniel Batman too. I gave Priscilla. Hey, Priscilla. I wasn't walking fast enough out of AT&T, so they arrested me. Richmond Road. Not walking fast enough out of AT&T. I probably won't be out here by the time you get here.
Can you stretch your legs for me? Thank you.
Camera.
That's negative, yeah.
Clear out. Supposed to be provided really.
Do you have anything in your bra?
I do not.
Okay. So just
Yes.
we give everyone this warning, okay? If you introduce anything into the jail which might be considered contraband, i.e. weapons or drugs,
I know
that's a
that.
felony, okay?
Yeah.
Do you have anything on you which
I
did
do
not
not.
find? Okay. I'm gonna start on your paperwork. Do you have any questions as of now? We're gonna wait for
I don't have any questions.
Okay. We're gonna wait for a bigger vehicle to come get you.
Okay, that's
We're gonna
fine.
get people back here, okay? Do you want to sit down for the time being?
No, I'm good.
See, this story has many twists and turns because after getting arrested, Tanya Fogel made a huge blast on social media claiming her innocence. Take a look at this news clipping.
She admits to getting upset after being hit with a massive bill to address the issue.
All I asked them to do was to call
the fraud department while I was standing in the store so they could give us directions on what to do.
The store manager asked her to leave. When she refused, they called the police. Vogel was arrested, charged with trespassing, menacing, and resisting arrest. The councilwoman held a joint news conference with her attorney today. They believe she was unfairly targeted by the arresting officer.
But I do know he made it a point to tell me that earlier last year we had an encounter. And I don't know what that has to do with the arrest, but I can assume, and it doesn't look good on his part. For me, it looks like retaliation. Go to court, and we'll let the judge decide. I've already been judged by the community without the facts.
So keep in mind that at that point, the body cam footage had not been released yet, because the body cam footage is what makes her really look bad. Now, eventually, the charges were dropped, probably because of her influence and her power. So then the police department released the body cam footage to show that, yes, even though the case was dropped, look how entitled she is, and she was clearly in the wrong. And in the court of public opinion, I mean, this went viral, and it's obvious that this woman thinks she's entitled to more privileges than other citizens. Now, she did have this to say regarding the police department's actions.
Councilwoman Tana Fogel is speaking out after Lexington police released body cam video of her arrest. The same day charges against her were dismissed. Just a few hours later, in fact. In a statement to Fox 56, Fogel questioned the department's faith in the judicial system and whether she's being targeted as a woman of color. Fogel believes the department is trying to convict her, in the eye of the public through, quote, belittlement, embarrassment, and humiliation. Here's what Mayor Linda Gorton had to say about the footage being released.
This was not my call. The police have their processes, and since the case was closed, then they had the open records request, and so they released it.
Lexington police had a similar response, saying the body-worn camera video was released as part of an open records request following the adjudication of the case.
And this is just standard business as usual. Often police will not release body cam footage until the case has been closed, and in this case they held on to it until it was closed, and of course a citizen FOIA'd it and got the footage. Now, of course, she was going to make it about race and saying that she was persecuted, but the only reason she is ashamed is because of her own actions. Before we move on to the last woman getting arrested, I want to ask you if you could subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this type of content. I'm trying to get to 50,000 subscribers and I could use your help. Thank you in advance. Now, our last woman is not technically an elected official because she is a teacher at a local university, but I think she fits really well on this list because she did try to use her status to avoid getting arrested. She was having an argument with an anti-abortion activist, and regardless what your stance is on abortion, I think we can all agree that you cannot steal people's property. Check this out.
Why don't you stay around? Are you a coward?
You want to see it too.
You're a coward.
You get a job. Then go work there. Go work. Go to work then. Go to work and mind your business. Nobody's belittling nobody. We want everybody to be right. We want God. We want you to know God and love God.
Oh, the guy that just.
Why did you call
We
him
want you to know God and love God. God loves you, young man.
assaulted him?
God loves you,
What
man.
does that mean?
He hit off his hat.
Oh.
God loves you. God loves you, man. It is the love of God. Or why you're angry. Or why you're mad.
Somebody's head? Yeah, I'm pretty okay with that. Yeah.
How you doing, young lady?
And I can tell you something else. Can I tell you something else? I had an abortion 2 years ago, and I don't regret it at all. They yanked the fetus out of my uterus. And I'm so happy.
Okay.
I'm so grateful.
Okay.
And I'm a professor at this university.
Okay.
And I make more money than you.
Okay.
And what else?
What's your name?
That's none of your business.
I mean, we're being cordial here. You here?
Yeah,
Got my
we
mic.
are.
We're being cordial, right?
Yeah, we're being cordial.
We're being cordial.
I
So,
don't know
my name is Ricky Castor. Nice to
care.
meet you. Nice to meet you. I mean, nice to meet you. Is that you just came up here to tell us your business without giving us your name?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. All right. we'll pray for you. Okay, we'll pray the Lord save you.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. I wish I knew your name so we can know where to pray. Well, either way, you're a soul. Either way,
And
you're a soul.
kind of an asshole.
What makes me that?
You kind of ruined everybody's lunch. You're like, oh, you
sorry.
took the cord out?
Yeah, I took the cord out. Yeah, because
Okay.
you won't give me my mic back. Please,
Okay.
please give me my mic back, please. Please, young lady. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, you're not stronger than me. All right. God bless you.
God bless you.
Hey, officer! This young lady she's trying to rip my stuff up.
Oh, I'm assaulting her.
She's assaulting. She's taking his stuff.
Come here.
I have it on video.
Yeah.
I'm assaulting him?
Yes.
Why, you're very angry
I'm
about your
assaulting
abortion.
him?
Yeah.
Ma'am, you're
Let
very
go of my
angry
stuff.
about your
Okay,
Come
if
on.
I get arrested right now,
So what you just watched was the YouTube footage of the activist Ricky Castor, and now what we're about to see is the body cam footage that truly exposes how entitled this teacher really is.
I would literally
Why are you
laugh
touching
out
his
loud.
equipment like that?
Hi. No, it's not.
Okay, you should probably let him have the stuff
You
that
want me
says.
to let it go?
I do.
Are you going to ask nicely?
Would you please let it go? My name is Barrett.
Of course. Am
Thank
I
you.
assaulting him by holding this?
So you need to let go of his stuff.
Am I assaulting him by holding? I already said I was
So
gonna
it's
let
not
it
your
go.
property.
Question for you both.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Boardman,
Let's walk
am I
away.
assaulting him by holding this cord?
You are causing the no, you cannot do that. Walk away now.
Excuse me.
Please walk away. Now's your chance to walk away.
We'll go talk, but we're going to do it over here. Make it rotten. Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Not good.
But let go right now.
This is assault.
Let go right now.
Yes or no?
Let go right now.
Yes, no. Yes or no?
You're under arrest. Pray for the grace of God, sir.
I actually have to teach a class in an hour.
You're under arrest.
Can you tell?
We will in just one moment. Right now, you're under arrest.
Can you let
So my
me?
name is Barrett. I work for UW Police Department. You please stop. Please stop. What? Please stop resisting.
I'm gonna drop my AirPod. I'm gonna drop my AirPod if you don't let me put it in my case. Let me put my AirPods in my case.
Please put in your pocket.
Let me put my AirPods in my case. We can work with that.
Don't reach in your pocket. Don't reach in your pocket.
Where's my AirPods?
We'll help you get them. We'll help you get them. Please stop walking away. Please.
I'm not walking away.
Okay. Listen. Okay, ma'am.
You guys are wasting my time.
Ma'am.
Pray that at some point in time in your life,
So right now you're under arrest. How old are you?
Prophet the gospel of the Lord Jesus, we understand that you hate us and you but either way,
If you give me your AirPod, I will put in a case. Where's your case?
I don't know where my AirPods and I have to
No,
look
it's in your
for
head.
it.
What's
I
that?
don't know where my AirPod case is. I have to look for it.
Okay, you can't right now, okay?
Okay, can you look for it in my pockets?
If you want
It's probably this pocket.
Right here?
Try it.
Is it on a strap of some kind?
I'm looking for my iPad case.
Is there any chance it's in here?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you want me to look for it?
Yes, because I don't want my battery running out.
So I see you got one earbud in your wallet. Maybe by yourself?
at the age of 8 years old,
I don't know where it is. In my pockets.
Okay, how about this?
This whole
How about this? I'm gonna pick up your stuff. Is that okay? And put it in the bag.
Okay.
Here, would you just hold on? Yeah, I need you to stay out of your pockets, though. I need you to stay out of your pockets. I need you to stay out of your
I'm gonna
pockets.
sit down. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down.
Where did you hear this here? If not, I will. You need to stop doing that. You need to stop resisting me.
I'm not
Stop.
resisting. I'm just making myself comfortable. I'm just making myself comfortable. This hurts. And I don't want it to hurt.
Stop grabbing me. Stop grabbing me. Boardman.
You are hurting me, Erwin.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Pick it up, getting out there, they're resisting.
I'm not resisting, Gordon.
Then stop.
I'm not resisting.
You are. You are. Here's your body cam. Thank you. Let's go to your squad. Do you have a case in your squad? Okay. I do. Wait. I do. 5-3 of responding units had come to front of Memorial Union with Mark Squad.
and to love our neighbors as ourselves.
Mark Squad out in front of the Union. They're on the south side of Library Hall.
The reason why we're preaching is that you know this God.
So where do you think it is? This pocket?
I don't think so much.
This pocket? Oh, I found it. I found it. Here it is. Here you go. I can help you put it in there. You want it in there?
For things that we have done. That is the message of the gospel.
Other one?
That God so loved the world.
I got it. 1-3 responding units. Slow down. Just keep coming.
He is the love in which God sits.
Okay. So I'm going to put this in your backpack. Okay. What's that?
Who's going to tell the university? You guys are going to put them on?
Here, do you want to sit up? Do you want to sit up?
Yes.
Okay.
You were the one who pushed me to the ground.
Yeah, so are you going to stop
You're the
resisting
one who pushed me to the ground.
Yeah, because you keep resisting.
You asked me if I wanted to get up. Are you? That's really rude.
So
you
no,
pushed
no,
me,
it's not.
No, Boardman, you pushed me to the ground and then
Yeah,
said you
absolutely.
wanted to get up. No.
No, we're not going
Yes,
to keep you on the ground.
Of course
Okay,
I
we're
wanna
done
get
talking.
up.
We're done
Boardman,
talking.
of course I want to get up.
Okay, let's get up then.
Of course, I'm a human being.
So let's walk this way.
Can you adjust
like
my
this?
jacket?
Sure. How's that? Is that better?
It's better, but can you unruffle it? Like the hood? Thank you.
Once again, I do believe she was given quite a few chances to cooperate, but she chose the Karen route. I'm going to fast forward to when she gets into the squad car because she has a very long list of demands.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Did dispatch get her back? And what do we know?
No wants.
Is she a student or staff? She said she had to get to class. She's talking to somebody. Dispatch is. Oh, it must be security. She's talking to someone.
They have multiple.
Yeah, okay. So can you do me a favor? Can you write her a ticket for...
Can you verify whether she is a student or staff?
Yeah, can you wait 2 minutes? And because we're hoping that within a couple minutes we're going to release you. Can you wait a couple minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would love.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Yeah, I said I would love for you to release me.
Okay, but can you wait just a couple minutes to go to the bathroom?
I agreed about releasing me. Thank you.
Okay.
Do you want us to stand by?
So I would like someone that has access to tracks and everything to write her a ticket for resisting, a UW resisting ticket.
Okay.
We could just keep one officer here, and then I'm going to kick her loose as soon as we're done with that. Can someone write a ticket for me? No?
What's that?
Can you help me write a ticket?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
That would be great.
Staff.
Staff.
Yep.
Faculty, right?
Yes. Assistant professor.
Okay.
So, but you can just put in the notes C report, and it's my report, so you don't have to do anything else. So.
Okay. So I'll stay and do that while she's in your car.
Sure.
And then we'll release her as soon as we're done.
So is your tracks up and running?
No, I don't have mine on.
I mean, I've got mine, so I can write it.
I've got mine. It's in my car. I just have to load it up. All right. Where would you like me to stay?
So I think if we could connect with Erwin. So I think Erwin was over there. That would be great.
He's going to go get his dog.
Okay. So I think maybe just somewhere so you can see both of the sections. There's really no other trouble. Mostly just her.
Yep.
All right. I'll go right up the ticket. I'll be back in a few.
Sounds good. Thank you.
This is like an anti-abortion.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. So I'll sign it.
Okay. Yeah, you told me, and you said that you were able to wait a minute. So
I mean, it's been 2 minutes. I really have to pee. I don't want to pee in your car.
No, I know. They're writing you a ticket, and then we're gonna let you go.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know that the emergency is like real. So I'm just giving you the timeline.
Okay.
Go ahead and close the door. I'm just after a certain amount of time, we're gonna get a yeast infection. After a certain amount of time after that, the car is gonna have urine in it. Close the door. It's okay.
So
you can slam the door on me. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't really see my backpack. Could you move it so that it's visible to me? I have generalized anxiety.
Yeah. No. I'll put it in the back if that would make you feel better, but I'm not gonna. You want me to just lock it in the back until you're out? I'll do that. I'm not upset. I will put it back if that would make you feel better. Can you see it if I set it on the hood? Can you see it from there? What's that?
Of police misconduct in your organization.
You can go online and you can file a claim with our department.
Okay, fantastic. Okay.
Anything else?
This is all really helpful.
Sure.
I need names. I know Irwin's and Boardman's names, but maybe like if you give me their badge numbers too, that would be useful.
I mean, we don't really have badge numbers, but you can give our radio numbers.
I mean, if you guys don't have, do radio numbers help you guys?
Radio numbers how we communicate with each other,
Okay,
but our
well,
names are
that's helpful.
sufficient. We're a
Yeah.
pretty small department.
Awesome.
But everything on there is how you can file a formal complaint.
Fantastic.
And you can
That's
do everything
really
that way.
useful. Okay, so can you get me everybody's name?
Yep, it's going to be on the citation. Yep, and then they can write it all down for you.
Thank you so much.
You're
That's
welcome.
really helpful. I have a follow-up question. So that's
Okay.
awesome. Okay, so the follow-up question is about the part that I'm teaching.
Okay. Sure. And that's what court is for.
Okay, so court is the only...
Yeah, court is the way that you'll be able to give your account of what happened. Yep. No, and that's why you get the court date, so that way you can tell everything of what you believe happened.
So I'm going to put your coat on. Take your handcuffs off, okay?
Can I ask you the question that I asked you when you were arrested?
Sure. Sure.
Is it assault for me to hold the person's cord? Yes
Is
or
it
no?
assault? No.
That's the only question I asked, and that's the whole reason.
No. I disagree.
You literally, like, do you remember what happened, Boardman?
Absolutely. I pulled you away from him, yes. Just hold on one second. Hold on.
Boardman.
Yes.
So keep in mind that she really has to pee and now she's getting cut loose, so you would think she would head straight for the bathroom, but no, she has something else to do first. She wants to engage into a very long-winded conversation with the officer to try to guilt trip him as if he did anything wrong. A regular person would realize that they're very lucky that they're not going to jail. It would move on with their day, but once again, we're not dealing with a regular person here.
You don't have to touch me, it's okay.
Say what?
It is for our safety right now.
Yeah, well, I take them off. I have to.
Okay, Boardman.
Yeah.
So what happened was this guy gave me a microphone, right? And then when he took the microphone back, I was holding onto the cord, and this smaller guy was like, "That's assault." And then you
That's
came,
not.
and I said,
Oh, no, I'm not saying he didn't say
Boardman,
that.
Boardman,
Yeah.
this
Go
is what
ahead, go
happened. I'm just explaining what happened.
Okay, yes,
I
go
said,
ahead.
Boardman, is it assault if I hold this cord, yes or no? And you said, I'm not answering that question. I said, can you answer the question? And you said, you're under arrest. That's all that happened, is because, like, I just don't like...
So I disagree, but...
Incorrect.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
I don't like when people are wrong. It's
Right.
incorrect to say that I'm being charged with assault or that I'm going to
You're not being
assault
charged with
somebody
assault. No.
because I'm holding a cord that they gave me.
You're not
So
being
that's
charged
the
with
reason
assault.
why I don't think that this charge is going to stick or anything.
Okay.
It's also the reason why I was really frustrated with
Okay.
the interaction. Because
Okay.
it literally wouldn't have happened from the beginning if you had just paused for a moment to ask me what was happening.
Okay.
There was no moment where you stopped to ask what was happening. You just pivoted to,
Did I ask you to let go?
Yes.
Did I? Okay.
Yes, and I said, I'll let go, but can you answer this question?
Did I ask you again to let
I'll let go, but can you
Did I
answer
ask
this
you again
question?
to let
I said,
go?
I'll let go, but can you answer
You didn't
this
say that.
question? And then it was, and then
Did I ask you
this
again to let
whole
go?
This whole thing, when really, like, we were here for 30 minutes, when it could have been over completely if you had just answered the question and said no.
Okay.
Why
It would
didn't
have,
you,
it would have
like,
been over if you
can I-
would have let go, for sure. If you would have let go and walked away. So we can certainly agree to, or disagree about certain things, right? But if you had walked away,
I think we can agree.
but if you would have walked away, then I definitely would have done nothing.
I'm telling you that there are multiple ways to de-escalate a situation, and I'm telling you the easiest way to de-escalate that situation was for you to admit that they were in the wrong.
How were they in the wrong?
Because they were telling me that I was assaulting them.
No, that-
they were
but-
telling other people
okay.
that they were assaulting them
Yeah, but-
by having their
but-
opinions,
Sure,
their
sure.
opinions and etc. Like that.
But-
and that was because, then that's the reason why they called you over. To
So
me.
the guy-
and because you didn't have my back, and because you kind of like let me like, I don't know, them say like I was assaulting them for holding this cord, and instead of just answering the yes or no question, pivoted to, you know, arresting. And I understand that you think that, oh, you could have just walked away, but it was important in that context. Like, you understand the context. Like, we're not stupid. You understand the political context of what was happening
Absolutely.
there, which is that these people are against people's reproductive justice health. And at the optics of the fact that you, I mean, it wasn't like I was interested in ceding a lot of territory. I just wanted you to name for them what the limits of my rights were.
Okay.
I knew what my rights were, and I wanted you to name those rights for them, and you didn't do that.
Okay.
And that's the reason why I decided to not let go of the court.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
So I understand. I hear what you're saying. All right. I do hear what you're saying. Do you know what I said to the guy? There was the younger guy. Is that one you're talking about that was saying that you were assaulting? Is it the younger guy that was standing out there? Do you know what I said to him?
I don't think I've heard it.
I said, get the hell out of here, because it was none of his business, right? what he was saying when he said that you were assaulting him is not true. I did not see you assaulting the person on the stage. Okay? I didn't see that. I don't believe that happened. Assault, using that term. Okay? I don't believe that you were. And I told him to get out of there because it was none of his business. And I specifically said, this is none of your business to that guy. Now, he didn't agree with me, and that's okay. But I told him to leave because it was none of his business. And he was wrong because there was not an assault occurring. I agree with you on that point. I do.
So that's really it, was that my argument was with that guy, was with the younger guy, saying that somebody else flipping somebody's hat off was assault, calling anyone who critiques them the assault, and then they come to me and saying I was assault even though the person gave me his microphone, naming that as assault as well. You come up, you arrest me, giving credence to their point. That's all that happened.
Well, I can tell you this. I'm definitely not giving credence to the one guy who was out in the crowd, right? Now, you might say that my actions by what I did automatically did that. I hear you.
I do.
Okay? I hear you. Okay? I disagree with what he was saying. He was wrong. There was not an assault occurring. However,
I think you could have named it at the moment.
Well, you know what? Then for that, I do apologize for that. I understand what you're saying. But when I am in this situation and I need you to let go and you multiple times tell me you're not going to.
Boardman, I said, can you wait a second?
And I did wait a second. I asked you to let go.
I really wanted you to listen. Boardman, I really wanted you to listen to what was happening.
So I
was having a conversation with the black guy and with that younger guy, and then you came over. And I was like, I really wanted you to hear what was happening, and you weren't hearing what was happening. I wasn't assaulting anybody. I wasn't holding their microphone.
I'm not saying you were holding the microphone. Yeah.
I was holding the microphone because he literally gave it to me. I was talking to this other guy, and this guy puts the microphone in my hand. He puts that. I noticed that he has the microphone up to my face while I'm talking to that guy.
What are you thinking?
I'm just wondering if you understand why I'm frustrated by this interaction. I'm frustrated by, I don't understand why you threw me on the ground.
Okay, so you want me to walk through some of it?
You just got a citation?
I just got a citation. I don't understand why you threw me on the ground. I don't understand why there was no moment to listen to. There was no space for you to actually listen to me.
Okay.
You weren't listening to me at any moment in the interaction. There was no space for me to say, hey, this is how I'm showing up in the moment. This is how I'm feeling. This is what happened to me. There was no moment for that. It was just, you're under arrest.
Okay, so do you want me to tell you? You can disagree with every word I say, but do you want me to tell you my thought process? Yes or no? You don't. You can say no. That's
you
okay.
can explain your thought process. But
you don't have to agree.
If at the end of this conversation, and you tell me your thought process, and you hear that thought process, and I hear that thought process, and no one in this conversation changes the way they interact in future interactions, I'm not going to feel satisfied by it.
I understand that.
But you can go ahead and tell me.
I understand that. Okay. So my thought process when we're walking away, right? You're standing up, right? I am telling you that you're under arrest. I'm holding your hand, right? But we are walking away from the stage, right? Kind of into the grassy area. When you start digging in your pockets and reaching for things, and just hear me out. I know that you had an AirPod, and I asked you, do you want me to get your AirPod case, right? Did I ask you that? And did I get your AirPod case out and put it in there? I did, right? Okay. So when you're reaching in your pockets, that creates a dangerous situation for me because I don't know what you're reaching for, right? I haven't met you, right? Have I met you before?
Actually, yes.
Well, we have today, but not before today.
No, yes, before.
Okay. Okay. I don't remember meeting you before. Anyway, so when you're reaching in your pockets, that's creating a dangerous situation. You're not listening to what I'm asking you to do. Now, you told me you were frustrated. Okay. I hear you. I get that. I do. But you are creating a dangerous situation. The more you pull away, the more you reach in your pocket, the more I have to get you in handcuffs to stop that dangerous situation. So you might not believe me, but the absolute last thing in the world that I want to do is arrest you today. I wanted nothing to do with that. Okay, I came out here because there's 2 speakers, right? And my job is to make sure that people are safe when they come out and listen to speakers. There's going to be opposing viewpoints. That's totally fine. That's what our Constitution allows. The last thing I want to do is to arrest somebody. You might not believe me. I want nothing to do with that. That's not why I do this job. So once you're in handcuffs, then, and you're struggling with me, do we stop and then say, hey, listen, Do you want your coat pulled? You ask me to pull your coat. I pull your coat up. You ask me to pull your hood away. I pull your hood away. So, I mean, I feel like, is it possible that I could have asked you and given you more time to explain why? Yeah, could have. Yeah, I agree. But at the time when you're not letting go and then you're struggling with me, that's not a good, safe time for me to do that.
One thing that I wanted to name is that you said, I don't know. Yeah, you decided that I didn't deserve a voice, but please go ahead and decide your
Okay. So you do have a court date. This is your court date. All right. Dane County Circuit Courthouse. So do you know what your options are?
No.
Okay. So your options are mainly two options.
Can I help you?
Okay. So the main option is either to pay the ticket or to go to court, okay? Or at least to talk to the district attorney's office, right? You just make sure you do one of those two things before this court date. So if you
just talk to the district attorney's office.
Yeah. So basically, what they do is there will be an assistant district attorney that will ultimately be assigned to it. So you have those two options. It won't be up there because it takes a couple days for the track's transmission to go through.
So I can go ahead and contact them today. Probably.
Absolutely. Yeah. They won't know about the ticket yet today, but if you give them the number,
it'll just be wiped away. I know all of that. That's the other part that's frustrating, that you and I know this part too, which is that the citation's going to get strict from the record and we have to pay this ticket or anything like that. And so, like, why did we do this for
Why did we do what?
this?
So the reason we did this goes back to when I'm giving you a lawful order to let go multiple times and you don't. And then as we're walking away, you're continuing to struggle with me and reach in your pockets. We put you in handcuffs. So you are also being verbally warned. I'm verbally warning you for disorderly conduct. Okay? That's it.
Do you see how even this re-description registers for me that
what's the re-description?
But like you describing this situation, re-describing it, that's just signals for me that you actually don't understand how I showed up in that interaction. Like you don't understand. You literally don't understand.
Okay.
And like that's my takeaway from this conversation is that you don't get it. I spent so much time, like I don't really like cops, I don't like talking to cops, but I decided really I was like, I'm gonna tell Boardman how I feel. I'm gonna teach Boardman empathy. I'm going to we're going to get to a place of new ground, and the way that you just described that interaction, re-described it, like again, renaming this as yes, this whole interaction could have happened differently if you had decided.
No, we're good.
If you had decided to answer my question, that if you had decided I was worth answering your question, but I wasn't worth answering your question, and so the situation escalated. You can think about it a different way, where it's like, I'm the white dude, I'm the guy, I thought I had an unlawful order, and I said, yes, I will do that. I will follow your unlawful order. Can you answer this question? But only one person gets to have a say, only one person gets to have authority, only one person gets to have a voice, only one person gets to do this, that, or the other, and it was you. So you could have had what you wanted, because what you wanted was for me to let go of the court. I told you what I wanted. I wanted a voice. You didn't give me the voice. All I wanted was for you to tell this person that it was an assault. That's all I wanted. You didn't give me that voice. And then I was in a police car for 30 minutes. You kept saying every 2 minutes that you guys were going to release me in 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes, you guys said you guys would release me in 2 minutes. And then I spent 10 minutes or however long describing how that interaction made me feel to you, because it was you and me.
I'm listening to
everyone else came into the interaction later. It was you and me. I told you how it made me feel, and then the way that you re-described the action invisibilized me again. Do you know how that makes me so frustrated?
So I'd be pissed if I were you, if you don't think you're being heard. So here's the problem. So I hear you, okay? I really do. But there are elements that I don't agree with. And I know there's elements of what I say that you don't agree with. And that's fair, right? There's things that I did or that I'm saying that you don't agree with. Is that true?
Yes.
Right. Okay. There's things that you have said that I don't quite agree with either. But I am listening to you, and it's important for me to listen to you because you are a member of our community, and I want to hear what you have to say.
But I wanted you to hear me 30 minutes ago.
So the conversation went on for a little bit longer, but honestly, I think we've heard enough. The very next day, she got fired, which is exactly what she deserved. So luckily, the people in charge at the university took the situation seriously and removed this entitled teacher. I highly doubt this one would be able to teach anything of value anyways if this is how entitled she is. So another thing that she did to try to suppress her appearance is to do a false privacy complaint. So she filed it on my channel and it didn't work. The video is still on there. It's just another piece of the puzzle that shows how they're trying to avoid taking accountability for their action. And if they don't take accountability, they are going to repeat the cycle. On top of that, she even went as far as creating a GoFundMe to try to raise money because she lost her job. Unbelievable. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Please subscribe if you enjoy content like this. I would really appreciate that. Let me know which one of these 4 entitled, corrupt officials do you think was the most entitled, and I'll see you guys on the next one.